James chapter 1 and verse 6 right up to 9. It says, "But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double minded and unstable in all they do." This scripture makes us understand that if you pray to God and you have doubt, which is the opposite of faith, you're not going to receive anything from the Lord. And most of the time, some of us pray and we really pray and we say that we have faith. But the question I want to ask you today is, do you really have faith for the things that you're asking for? And I'm going to tell you how you can check for your faith level. When you pray and you leave your prayer closet, what is your attitude about the thing that you're hoping for, about the thing that you're asking the Lord for? Do you go about with your head bowed saying, "Oh, I don't really think that God is going to give me that. Well, let's just see how it goes. Well, Maureen, I just wanted, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes is not a faith talk. Someone who has faith will tell me after they leave their prayer closet, "Maureen, I believe that the Lord has already done this. I believe that this is already done. It's already done. It's already done." And so I'm just waiting to live up to that testimony because I know that God has already done it. And as the time approaches for me to experience that, I am going to experience it without a single iota of doubt. That's how a person who has faith talks. A person who has faith, even in their meditation, thinks only positively about the thing that they are hoping to get from the Lord. They don't have negative thoughts. They don't have doubt. They don't have question marks. They don't have any of those things. When they pray and leave their prayer closet, to them, it is already done. To them, they already start preparing themselves for what they have asked the Lord for. And it is not a hope. It's not a fearful process for them. They are actually very confident in the fact that God has already done this for me. They don't start preparing in fear. They don't start preparing and anticipating failure. No, a person who has faith never anticipates failure when they have prayed. A person who has faith anticipates success. And so they prepare for that and they look forward to that. And so if you tell me, "Well, Maureen, I have faith for the things that I have prayed for," I want you to check your attitude after you leave your prayer closet. What is your attitude like? What is your thought pattern? What are the things that you meditate on when it comes to the thing that you've asked the Lord for? How do you speak concerning those things? What are you doing to prepare yourself for those things? It tells me if you have